stuff is good for you. Not you keep, you eat it and it goes into your body, and maybe the vitamins that are in cheese.
I thought you if you melted cheese and put it in your hair.
No, of course you thought that way.
Of course I did. Hey, start the show.
Everybody be able to see my shirt. I'm very proud. I'm wearing white, and I'm not sure if it's gonna bleach me all the way out.
Yeah, you can't wear white after Labor Day. You're allowed to wear white on Labor Day.
No, see, tell me about this. I was actually thinking, can we start the show real quick?
Yeah, I started.
Hey, y'all. Welcome to Chris for Dinner. I'm Patton.
I'm Jason. Patton, what's for dinner?
We're going to have venison, any kind. You can grill it. This is a perfect Labor Day meal because you can put venison in anything. You make venison sausages, deer steaks, deer tenderloin. And they're all, but you have to know how to cook it, though. Don't just go out there to somebody and be like, hey, yeah, I'll take that venison off your hands and go home and try to cook it because you're going to be chewing on it for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's really lean. You have to cook it perfect or it's shit.
Yeah. No, we like to mix it with other fatty foods and it helps with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing, this time of year, it's going to be frozen because hunting season's not for another month or two. And any venison that you're eating is probably from a year ago.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you was about to say it's going to be too cold too soon.
No. But the fresh ones will come here real soon, about a month or two.
Yeah.
So, it's Labor Day. What's going on?
You told me I'm not supposed to be wearing this shirt.
No, I don't think you're supposed to wear white after Labor Day.
Okay, this has always gotten me. It's a weird technicality thing. I understand, I guess, but you're not supposed to wear white after Labor Day. Is not every single day up until the next Labor Day after Labor Day?
I think it's the summer. So Memorial Day to Labor Day is white wearing clothing time.
Okay, what about winter white? So many people wear winter white.
Yeah, listen, I don't understand.
What about in prison? In prison, they all have on white T-shirts. Do they go by that law too?
I don't make the rules. I don't know.
Well, I don't like to follow the rules, so I guess I'm blending perfect. I just got to look at it.
I know, I love it.
I'm happy about my, I think, $15 T-shirt.
I like buying shirts at Goodwill because they're weird and strange.
Oh my God, yesterday we were on the way to, I had to get pants. I literally went blue jean shopping. I'm not a girl who goes and buys a lot of clothes. I love clothes, but if you look at the clothes that I own, they're like sweatpants and hoodies and tights. I like leggings and big baggy sweaters. It's stupid. I'm 40 years old and I'm wearing this MTV shirt like I'm, 20.
Yeah.
I like dumb shit, but I didn't have any pants. And I've gained more weight than I used to be. So I didn't even know what size I was. And I had to go into town and actually be around people and shop for breeches.
Yeah.
And I hated every second of it. I got one pair even though I didn't like them just because they were long enough.
Yeah.
I'm 5'11". It's hard to find pants in my size. I'm too tall. And so the pants always look like, it's like when I was a kid, it was like Huckleberry Finn. Look at her running with them high ankles. And it was not fun.
You probably ought to shop at the men's section.
But this white T-shirt was just sitting there, and it had the really cool MTV old logo on it, and so screw your white rule. If your rule stands correct, you only said that. That's something you think is you think it's from here to here. But don't wear white after Labor Day is a very broad spectrum of time.
That is true.
Sounds like there's only one day a year you can wear white.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. Things like that bother me. Anyhow.
So, did you do anything fun today on Labor Day?
I just told you I will put on this T-shirt. I just brought some groceries in. I had some groceries delivered. I just did that. That was okay. That wasn't too bad. I did all my fun stuff yesterday. I went outside. I got off the internet for, I think I was timed because the dog was waiting for me in the car with the old man, So it's like I was in there for maybe 20, 25 minutes and my phone rings and says, come on. But there's a Harbor Freight. You know what Harbor Freight is?
Oh, I love Harbor Freight.
Yeah, we got one in our town now. And so, I said, I'll stay with the dog if you want to go in there. And it's like, he was already set in his mind. He's like me. We go home. Let's go home. I don't want to be out here anymore.
That's funny.
But I got me some breeches. I ain't wearing them now. It's too hot, but.
Yeah. Do you guys got a Rural King?
No.
No, it's
a
like
Royal King?
Rural, Rural. Like
rural. Yeah, like rural. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
And, it's a good store. It's like a Quality Farm and Fleet, like an old school
we don't have those either. We got we don't even have a Home Depot. Like Tractor Supply and and we just got the Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight's that thing. You gotta be careful what you get, but their stuff is cheap and affordable if you're in construction, which everyone in this town is. You know how many people I saw outside in overalls yesterday? At least 5.
Yeah.
In my town.
I believe it. I believe it.
Oh, what did you do? You just got home from your mother-in-law's.
Yeah. Went to my dad's.
Your dad's. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, no, it's her house, but I mean, that's where. Yeah, it's his. There's his house and her house. We were at her house.
Okay.
And just hung out with the family. I was there with my brother and sister, and all the cousins are out there playing and running around.
We used to do that, man. I hate that. After our grandparents died, our family just. I would have not been here. Usually we're at the lake, or in the backyard of one of each other's houses and just eating, barbecuing and swimming.
Yeah.
We don't do that anymore.
Yeah, we typically do that on the big holidays, the Thanksgivings and the Christmas and the Labor Day, Memorial Day, the big ones.
Yeah.
And it's fun. I mean, there's, I don't know, 15 cousins or so running around, and they're all...
We had a lot, too. It was, big families.
The next round of cousins is going to be 50. We're probably 10 years away from a massive family gathering.
Huge. You're going to be more like a family, what do you call it? The reunion.
Yeah. So I'm excited. I think it's fun.
Sorry. I just saw Foghorn Leghorn was trending for some reason. I got really excited. When you go back, you'll see me go, oh.
Look it up.
Foghorn Leghorn. Well, I say, boy. Isn't that him?
Yeah,
I gotta follow Foghorn. What's going on? Oh my God. They're making fun of Camilla.
You better thank a union member. For the 5-day work week.
The 5-day work
week. You better thank a union member for sick leave. You better thank a union member for paid leave. You better thank a union member for vacation time. You better thank a union member.
Yeah, he said, well, I said, boy. What? Oh my God, that's good. That is my new favorite thing today.
That's pretty good. See, on my trending, it says Joey Chestnut, Labor Day, Hot Girls, Las Vegas, Christmas. Or Hot Girls...
That's all in one sentence?
No, they're all different.
Hot Girls, Las Vegas, Christmas?
Well,
that sounds like a Christmas vacation, revamp or something, with Clark Griswold.
It says hashtag Hot Girl, and it says VMIS. What's VMIS?
I don't know. I ain't one of them hot girls. I'm not. I'm adorable. I'll give you that one. I know I'm adorable, but I'm not like a hot girl. I don't want to be, because they do things like that, or say hot girl summer, and I wouldn't be included. They wouldn't let me sit at their table.
Listen, you don't want to sit at their table. There's other tables that are better to sit at.
I'd rather sit with the boys and make fun of them.
Yeah, you come sit at my table.
I'll sit with the boys. Yeah. Oh my God, you don't see trending Bronze Age pervert?
No.
Why do we have
trending stuff?
I see The Thing is trending too after pervert. That's funny.
Are you on For You?
Yes. It's The Simpsons.
We got
oh no.
We got different.
Curtis Yarvin, aka Bronze Age pervert, not only epitomizes weird, he also inspires killing sprees among unhinged white man groups, and among other places in Denver. That guy. You see him?
It looks like the guy. Do you remember the guy that he was like a viral meme? Where he took an axe, like a hatchet, and he hit the guy over the head. Do you remember this?
Oh yeah. Because he was like a stoner. He was a homeless kid.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He did.
There's a whole dodocumentary on Netflix about it.
Oh, I know. I've already seen it. It's a really good documentary. Yeah. And then he gets really, really famous, and then he goes nuts and he murders an old man. Yes, I've seen it.
that picture reminds me of him.
A little bit, yeah. Because he had that long, crazy hair. but they're making fun of it. Says, no, I'm a Braun Jays pervert. And it was literally Homer Simpson. You pick one as good as mine. I don't want to hear about them hot girls VJs or whatever you said.
Okay, let's see here. There's nothing trending. It's all just garbage.
For you, even?
Yeah, it's just garbage.
Redo it. You need to scroll them all around and see more of the internet. Apparently.
Honestly, I've been doing a lot of like real life stuff.
Okay, you know what? You know it's not polite to brag.
I've just been busy. Yesterday I put in an air conditioner in our bedroom. That was a big deal.
Okay, but you know, once you do work and you tell everybody that you're doing it, nobody's going to feel bad for you.
I'm not asking anybody to feel bad for me. I'm just saying.
I know.
I was just saying I've been doing real stuff.
Are you a Bronze Age pervert?
Not sure what that means. I mean, I'm not a pervert. I'm not sure about the Bronze Age part. You know,
bronze, like the color, like
I'm
tanner.
not bronze. I'm pretty pasty.
I like the Foghorn Leghorn, and then Musk is trending. I mean, wasn't he? It's his app.
Trending. It's his app.
Yeah. He's just launched his own TV app in the United States called XTV to directly compete with Google. That's hilarious. I'd like to see that. I don't know. He needs to, there should be a buffer channel. There should be like, you know, old school when you'd have to order like the naughty or the bad channels so kids can't see it. Like, I would love to have a good, like, real TV shows that aren't edited by, you know, the fake news. I'd love that. But there's a lot of porn on X. And so, like, I would hope that would be...
Well, so, like, here's my thing is, like, I would watch Tucker Carlson on an XTV app.
I would, too. Yeah.
Like, on my TV.
I would get his phone, too. I want his phone that he's working on.
Yeah, I would, too. I'd have an X phone. Honestly, at this point, I'm willing... I know this isn't like a wise decision, but I'm willing to give Elon everything. Like, he could be my single app guy. Like, my bank, my phone,
yes, like Google is. I mean, you say that like it's weird, but everybody already does that for Google or Microsoft or Apple. It's like, oh, that sounds like a crazy person. It's like you worship this person. It's like, hold on a second. Do you have a Gmail, a Google account, a Google One account? Do you have Google TV? Do you pay with Google Pay? You already do that.
That's right. That's right.
So they said that should be like 2030, which sucked. I thought it'd be sooner. Because, yeah, I'd love to open my phone and know, because God's honest truth. He said, I'm going to try my hardest to make the news, you know, real, and he's not going to fake anything. And he's done what he said so far.
Yeah.
Unlike everybody else. They all lie.
Think about this. What if there was a Twitter currency that, you know, you got paid, you know, from advertisements and whatever, and you could use that same currency when he sets up his own Amazon, like an Amazon.
Like the Bitcoin. I think he wants to be like an Amazon where you can order stuff. He said one day it's going to be bigger than Amazon, and I believe it. And I will have all those apps because, I'm sorry, just trustworthy. So far, he could be a really good villain. He could be the most masterminded villain of all time, get us all hooked, and then destroy us with his robots.
He could be the ultimate deep state.
He could, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I got a little scared just then. Like, please don't be. I want Elon to be like the hero.
I do too. I want him to be Tony Stark.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Tony Stark a little crazy, a little drunk. Maybe so.
Well, Tony Stark / Bruce Wayne, right?
Right. Ours is he's just on the spectrum and a little crazy Rocket Man.
Rocket Man!
Yeah.
Okay, hey, dude, that's the show. How do people find you on the X?
Okay, you can find me at General Patton 83 on X. There's a link in my bio that'll take you to my YouTube page, and that's where you find all the past episodes of Critters for Dinner. What about you, Jason?
But on the X, BIGGF00T. You can find the show everywhere podcasts are found, including Apple and Spotify and everywhere else, including Rumble. And the merch shop is cfd.printify.me.
Let me just, I'm sorry to interrupt. We don't sell this hat there. People keep asking, and I wish maybe one day they'll get a trucker hat and I can make the design, but people keep asking, they're like, I want that hat. And I said, I got it from, you know, that bald-headed guy that owns Amazon.
Yeah, Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, I got it from Bezos.
Yeah,
I would buy it from Elon if he had it.
We'll get there. The point is, the show's doing great. It really is. So many of the Critters crew is actually engaging and sharing and liking and commenting, and we just want everybody to have fun.
It's a fun group. It's a bunch of different people.
Yes, that is.
Have you noticed that? I love it, but they all get along okay, and I love that part too. But I love it that there's just so many different kinds of people who like our show and like find the same things we think are funny.
Yeah. Honestly, here's the thing. I was thinking about this the other day. The reason why I think people like this is this is real. We're not editing stuff. We're not trying to play games. We're not playing an algorithm game. It's
we're not like clickbaiting it like, tits today. Come look at the tits today. We're like, we're just a couple of dummies just hanging out.
Boobs here.
Boobs. Little ass. Who wants to eat ass? Stop it.
Hey, say goodnight.
Good night, y'all. Bye. Bye, Jason.
Goodbye.
We'll see you Wednesday.
Yes, Wednesday.